Welcome back to EA Sports, everybody. I'm James Cebulski. This road trip has turned into a borderline nightmare, but they'll try to close it out with a win tonight. Opening face-off just moments away. The Golden Knights win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Passes on over to Jarvis. Quick pass to Slavin. From the point, they take control of it. Carolina's going to play it along the blue line. Handles the puck. Jarvis will take it to the back of the cage. Nearing the point. Moves it quickly over to Ehlers. Scooped up along the wall by Gostisbehere. The Hurricanes have it behind the net. Here's a chance with the stop. Coughs up the puck after that hit. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. Here's a pass. Oh, and that's intercepted. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Carolina's got the puck along the boards. Dishes it to Jarvis. Here's a shot. And not much on that one. Takes the puck behind the net. Takes a shot. And he takes it right in the logo. What a save. We're still in the early stages of this period. Still scoreless in this one. Carolina's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Moves it to Hall. Carolina's got the puck behind the net. Takes the feed. Too much congestion in front. Feeds it over. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. Is exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
Gains the zone through center. Oh, he caught it in the open ice. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. More than half the period left to play. Still looking for our first goal. The Hurricanes win the draw on their own end. Quick feed to Martin. And here's the pass to Stahl.
Walker's moving pretty slowly out there. Really looks shaken up.
Vegas looks to move the puck from their own end. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Stahl's got it in the defensive zone. Vegas has it in the open ice. Puck scooped up by Korsak. And now he moves it to Dorofiev. And they'll go the other way with a great play by Martinick. That opportunity's rejected. Vegas looks to break out in their own end. Tries to feed it over to Carlson. They've got numbers here. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. And they get some breathing room as the puck leaves the defensive end. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. The Hurricanes looking against the half wall. McNabb's taking it from his own end. And now it's grabbed by Carrier. From the blue line, they take control of it. Vegas tries to break out from their own end. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. And the puck's booted away. Great pass from the left wing. Carolina's got the puck along the wall. Oh, he put it just wide as it hits the outside of the post.
Gotta love offense, James, and the ability to score goals. And this one just goes right off the pipe. That's frustrating.
Along the half wall with the puck. Fires it on net. Glove save. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen.
Let's have another look at that hit there, James. I mean, he looks shaken up.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. We've still got zeros on the board. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Looks like lineups are set and they're ready to get things back underway. wins the draw here in the offensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Hanifin. Cuts to the front. The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck along the boards. Carolina's got it along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Aho. Sends the pass over. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Tosses it to Jarvis. The Hurricanes carry it along the wall. Moves the puck. Looks to set up at the point now. Here's a short pass to Walker. Carolina's got it near the point. Quick pass to Jarvis. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Hurdles cross the line and gain the zone. Oh, he kind of fought it, but he keeps it out. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Getting into the later stages of this period, the game is still scoreless. First period nearly in the books here. Into the offensive zone. And puts the body into it, a little bumper car hockey. And play rolls on as he came up with a nice stop there. Eichel's picking up steam. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Miller. And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around.
Don't forget to check out our top 10 moments in hockey history. You can find it on our website, voted on by you, our fans.
Welcome back, everybody. James Cebulski with you. Period number 2. The middle frame ready to go. Both teams still feeling each other out as we are scoreless here to start the second. All right, Cheryl, what's your interpretation of what you've seen from the first period of action?
Carolina's controlled the majority of play here, and you know the coach is going to be telling them to continue with the habits, continue to play aggressive, but to drive the paint. Anytime you're in the offensive zone and you're not getting good looks, it's because you're on the perimeter.
Can't hang on after that hit. Vegas gets the puck near the boards. And he takes the dish. Moves it quickly over to Jarvis. Big time stop there. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We're still scoreless. Aho's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. You'll need more than that to beat him. Goaltender covers up and we'll get a face-off. Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. Stankoven's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Puck picked up by Gostisbehere. And he moves it up to Slavin. The Hurricanes play it along the boards. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. And a good solid hit on that play. Here's a pass to the middle. Oh, what a chance, and he fanned on the puck. And he makes the stop with the glove to get a piece of it.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
The Golden Knights win the faceoff. Comes up with the block. Absolutely fearless. Hall's got it against the boards. Vegas gains a hold of it. Passes it over to Stone. And that was stopped. Taken along the wall by Stone. And it gets over to wall.
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Still no score in this one. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Into the offensive end now. Great defensive effort with the stick. Solid check to slow him down. And he's got the answer for that one. And he takes the feed. And there's the save. Wrap around attempt denied. What a stop as he was locked in on that one.
Yeah, James, he'd sealed the one post and then recognized that the shooter was going around the goal line and going to do the wraparound. He pushed across and made a brilliant save.
Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it on it. Puck grab by Stahl. Here's a chance. Picked up along the boards by Martinick. Takes the pass. Moves it to Martinick. Stops him cold. The Golden Knights scoop it up along the boards. Handles the puck at the point. He tips it. We're going to face off after the puck stays covered up.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You gotta love it. You have to have great timing, and you gotta know when your opponent's vulnerable.
A critical face-off looming here, and let's see if they can maintain that offensive momentum.
Well, you know that the defensive side is vulnerable right now with a tired tender, and on the offensive side, you gotta recognize that vulnerability, and you have to attack the net.
Hurdle's been brought down, and we're gonna get a penalty here. And there's the whistle stopping the play. Ehlers is caught for the trip, and he's going on a trip to the penalty box.
Well, the official was right there to make the tripping call, and it's a pretty easy one as the stick gets caught up in his opponent's skates.
The Golden Knights take possession here inside the offensive zone. Comes up with the stop. Puck moved back to center, forcing them to regroup. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. Let's see what the official makes for the final decision. The Hurricanes are going to be short-handed as they are called for tripping.
These are typically easy calls for officials to make as the opponent goes falling to the ice at the hands of your stick. Tough one to take.
Oh, he paddled that deflection away. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Blades gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. The Golden Knights take possession off the face-off. Oh, how about that for sacrifice?
Well, on a PK, you have to sacrifice, and I love the way that he gets out there aggressively and makes sure that that shot does not get to the net.
From the point, looks to make something happen. Carolina's got the puck.
Not even sure how he got to that puck. I mean, that's a last-ditch effort. That is fierce competitor written all over him to be able to make that save.
They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Puts it on net, and he comes up with the glove save. Looks to pass it to Blake. Gostisbehere's got it deep in the offensive end. Carolina's got the puck against the half wall.
As a rookie, all you want to do is get that first one and get on the board.
And he grabs the loose puck and he's in all alone. Reaches out and uses the stick. The Golden Knights have it from their own end. Sends it over. Ehlers steps back out of the ice with some fresh legs for this penalty kill.
Arrows almost back on the ice.
Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Takes a shot. The Golden Knights' man advantage is over.
That's a great power play unit, James, and they're not going to feel great as they head off to the bench and it gets killed without the score. But they can keep their heads held high as they had a lot of execution. They found ways to get scoring opportunities on net.
And there's the save. Shot! Oh, and it's another save on the play. Quick feed to Dorofeev. Gaining momentum up along the side. Denied by the goaltender.
Lucy's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Great reach with the poke check by Miller. Puck moved over to Hall. Good positioning there to knock it away with the glove.
last save. This looks uncomfortable. Stretching your body, finding a way to make yourself as big as possible to get to the save. That's what he did, and that's why the save was made.
Here in the late goings of the period, still scoreless in this one. Eichel's won the draw and they're on the attack. Shuts him down. That's another consecutive save.
Well, you know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Great read in the offensive zone by Svechnikov. Here's a shot. Oh, and he steps up with the glove to stop that one. Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. Eichel's won the draw here in their own zone. And he takes the feed. And he slides it quickly to Stone. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. And that's intercepted by Eichel. Taken by Whitecloud. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. Puck scooped up by Stone. And the save. Carolina's got possession of the puck. Ehlers moves it into the attacking end. Makes a move in front. And he goes back to regroup. Scooped up along the wall by Carlson. And now he tries to get it across to Hurdle. Quick shot. Dying seconds and he makes the save. Well, 2 periods down and 1 more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice.
Every playoff game, our team store brings you our item of the game. Stay warm and stylish here at the rink with a scarf tonight priced at just $10. Make sure to stop off at the team store here in Florida.
The moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. Third period action set to go. Still zeros on the board here as we are underway in the third. Let's see if that changes. All right, Cheryl, we played 2 periods in this one. Give the fans at home your take on what you've seen.
Well, the goaltenders have really stolen the spotlight here, James. I think the players on both sides are saying to themselves, what do we have to do to put one by?
Feeds the puck over. And that slides right out to center ice. And he rings the post.
Carolina's been battling this entire game, and it's been back and forth and still tied. They were looking to get the go-ahead goal there with that good look, but it goes off the pipe.
The Hurricanes gain control of the puck against the wall. Ehlers plays it now. The Golden Knights have it in the offensive zone. The Hurricanes gain possession in their own end. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call.
Fusti's really had the pulse of his team this game, James. I mean, making some huge saves at the right time, and that's what you need from your goaltender, to sort of weather the storm when they have to and make the timely save when they need to. You garner momentum from it. It's uplifting, and it provides energy.
Lots of time left in this period. Still looking for our first goal. Vegas will go to work here in the offensive end.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you got your opponent on their heels after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
Down the left wing, they gain the zone. The Hurricanes played along the wing. Sends a pass over. Passes it over. Oh, and comes up with nothing on the play.
Oh, that's a really tough shot. You know, he'll be frustrated with it, James, but I really like the position he got to. I mean, it's hard work to get to the middle of the ice, and he gets there with good timing.
They'll look to maintain the momentum with this offensive zone faceoff.
This is game management and attack mentality, recognizing that there's an icing and your opponent is vulnerable. Put the puck to the net, the goaltender's gas, take away his eyes.
Barbashev's got it in the offensive zone. And then got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. Slides it to Stankoven. Fires it! And there's a glove save on the play. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. We've still got zeros on the board. The Hurricanes win it. Takes that pass back to the point. Stopped with ease. Slides the puck across to Barbashev. Vegas on the attack. Takes a shot. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Carolina's got the puck against the boards. Dishes it off. Slides it across. Feeds it over. Takes the feed at the point. Passes it over. Lets it fly. Off the mask. Kicked out that way.
Oh, you can see him shaking his head a little bit. He gets rattled. His bell rung on that shot.
I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Dishes it off. He scores! Jordan Staal! Well, that goal just ignites a fire down the entire bench, and sometimes it's about the drive and the energy within a shift that can just change the course of an entire game. There's so many ebbs and flows, momentum shifts. This one is one of them. Carolina's taken a 1-0 lead after the game's first goal, and based on how things are going, this might hold up.
No, it really might. It's been back and forth, really tight. Both goaltenders have played extremely well, James, but you got to believe now if they continue to stay aggressive, they'll stay on their toes, but expect some pushback by their opponent. Stahl's so effective in the O-zone. I mean, he knows how to put the puck to the net. He got the go-ahead goal earlier, and now he's looking for more.
And now it's grabbed by Carlson. And that's picked up by Martinick.
Carolina's working hard in all areas of the ice. Defense is structure, and it needs to happen in all three zones. When you're talking about stick positioning, they're doing a great job of taking away passes.
Puck picked up by Martinick. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. There's a shot, and the lane's clogged up blocking that. Angles it over to Miller. The Hurricanes take it along the wall. And he comes up with the stop there.
Schmid's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
The Hurricanes will play it from the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Big time hit, and that had some hot sauce on it.
It certainly did, James. I mean, it was thunderous. And you can see the whole bench light up with that hit. It's timely, and it also generates a ton of momentum for his team.
Puck grab by Howden. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. The Hurricanes grab possession with the puck. He's got a step. Here's a pass in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. The Golden Knights finally return home on the schedule. Get a little home cooking and hopefully some home fans behind them. Looking forward to that one. Here in the late going to the frame. Carolina's up 1-0. Taken by Slater. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
I don't think we talk often enough about the skill of balance on your edges. I mean, he is able to manipulate because he is so strong. He's able to hold on to the puck even though the defenders are right on him. Jarvis hightails it back into the play after his stick just explodes and he has to grab another one from the bench.
Huge stop by Schmid. Final minute to go here in the third. Here they come on the attack. Comes up with the stop. Back-to-back saves there.
What I love about this sequence of saves is knowing where the puck is, and his awareness is outstanding. He finds it, he makes the save not once, not twice, multiple times.
Goaltender has made his way to the bench and into the wide open cage. It's an empty net goal.
And a sigh of relief as well, as it's a real insurance marker. You put it in the empty cage and you don't ice it, that's a good thing. You can see the emotion on everyone on the ice as that empty netter went in. That's an insurance marker, and that's going to be the game.
The Hurricanes, after that empty netter, should just simply need to let the clock run out now.
Well, that one's going to seal the deal, and you look at the opponent, and you can see their body language. They know it's all but over.
Stankoven's won the draw at center. Puck scooped up by Miller. Stankovic stick handling in his own zone. Takes the feed. Tries to get the puck to Hall.
Carlson's going to have to keep his head up, James. I mean, he caused that injury on a hometown player, and the crowd is frustrated, and they're booing every time he touches the puck.
Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end.
Blake's been feeling it, James. You know who else is feeling it? His teammates. They have been the beneficiaries of a great leader on the ice who's just been distributing the puck and generating a ton of offense.
Picked up along the wall by Walker. And they get the puck out of harm's way. Vegas plays it against the boards. And time ticking away, and he comes up big. And one more face-off coming up here before this one officially wraps. And there's the final horn, bringing this one to an end. Oh, what a feeling of pride. His first career shutout. Impressive.
Yeah, it's a special one for sure, isn't it, James? You got to get him the puck because anytime you can keep your opposition at bay, not even one going by you, it's a great moment. But for the first one, you don't forget it.
Here comes the storm surge, and this just started innocently enough, but this has really become a thing here.
Well, I think you want to connect to your fan base. I remember with the national team, we used to stick tatter, salute to our fans, and this is incredible because the connection that it creates, you can hear it in the Bell Building, it just creates such a positive vibe.
Well, on behalf of Cheryl Pounder, my broadcast partner, my name is James Cebulski. Thank you so much for joining us. A fun night of hockey tonight, and we look forward to bringing you more action soon. See ya.